studio with Ellen Ice from Kadena FSS for our weekly What's Up Kadena segment. Obviously had to postpone it to today because yesterday I wasn't here.
Yeah,
so
I was out adventuring, so we just had to push it a little bit.
Yes, but now we are here. We are back from a nice, long, relaxing 4th of July weekend, ready to talk about some good food.
I know.
It's like one of my favorite topics.
Like, I already inhaled so much of my food that I brought for us that I'm just sitting here and I've got, like, sleepy face on.
That's exactly how I am.
Right now.
Because I had not eaten until you brought this food, and I tried to eat as much of it as I could.
Okay, well, we'll start off with you. What did I get you? So, Cafe Latte, for sure.
Yes, it's from Cafe Latte in the Kadena Officers Club.
Yep.
So it is a sweet potato and black bean bowl. It's sweet potatoes, black beans, avocado, and red pepper mixed in seasoned olive oil, lime juice, chili powder, and sriracha sauce, all served over brown rice, and it is so good.
So we were going for like a healthy feel. How you know, you've had a few bites now. What was your overall take?
Really, really good.
Yeah.
And it's the type of food that you don't realize when you're eating it how healthy it is because it's that good.
Yeah, it seemed really filling too. You have a lot of starch in there, so I would think hopefully this will help. Yeah.
Give me some energy.
Yeah. We'll see.
Maybe.
Yeah, we are, in case you happen to have a July Adventure magazine in front of you, we are talking about all of our limited time food offers for the month of July. So if you're curious about some of these things we're chatting about, it is on pages 34 and 35 of this month's magazine. And yeah, so Reagan, recommend? Not recommend?
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend.
10 out of 10.
You said it had a little kick?
It's not so much a kick, but there's definitely really good spice in there. Okay. So it's just seasoned really, really well, which I love. Yeah, so what did you get?
So I actually I just went out on a limb here and did the Kung Pao chicken from Banyan Tree Pizza. So that is basically chunks, really delicious, like chunks of like white meat chicken.
I stole a little bit of yours. It was really good.
Like, that chicken was quality.
Super good.
And just with roasted peanuts, and then it's a Kung Pao sauce, so it does have kind of like a sweet and savory, a little bit of spice to it, served over steamed rice. A massive portion.
It's weighty. It is definitely.
Yeah, I know. She handed it to me, and I was like, oh my.
This is heavier than I expected.
That's going to be like lunch and dinner, and maybe lunch tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a great deal. And on that note, about the deals, for both of our meals, because I am a club member, we got a discount. So please make sure if you're at any Kadena FSS food facilities, mention that you are a club member, and you will get that for even cheaper. And it's always, we have like excellent priced food anyways, so it's a pretty good deal. But there was another one I was eyeing, but I just didn't know if I'd have time to go out to Seaside in time. So have you gotten eyes on that steak sandwich? There on page 34?
Sandwich.
I know.
The thing that calls my name, here I'm looking at a photo of this steak sandwich, is the bun. Like, it looks so fluffy.
Brioche? I think I'm saying that right?
Yes, brioche.
Bun.
It's a brioche bun.
So I'm just here for the steak, honestly. So yes, this is on my list. I'm down to 11 days left on island, and I know I can't really talk about it more than that.
Don't say it.
Nope. Okay, it's fine. And Seaside is on my list absolutely before I go. It is one of my favorite restaurants that we have at Kadena, and just on island restaurant too. Like, I just think it's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah, so they do have a steak sandwich for the month of July. That's a grilled ribeye, cheese, and onions, just kind of the classic kind of melt sort of sandwich, and it's going to be served with French fries.
Yum. Sounds so good. So, Tea House.
Do you know what this is?
I've never been to Tea House, first of all.
First off, great view. Like,
really?
Beautiful. Oh, it's the entire flight line, and then all of Tsunabe. Like, the whole it's a beautiful view. So if you're ever just like, you just want to get away a little bit, it's at the top of the hill. You have to hike for your food, but it's at the top of the hill, and you will get an awesome view while you're eating.
That sounds totally worth it to me.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah.
So their July special is Goya.
Do you know what Goya is?
I don't, actually.
Okay. So it's a bitter melon.
Oh.
That's specific I don't know if it's like specific to Okinawa, but I know it's definitely like a local vegetable.
It's in dishes here. I think
they look really weird.
I think really early on when I first got here, you
Yeah.
and I went to visit an off-base grocery store. And I think you
showed
pointed
it to
out
you.
some goya to me.
Yes. It has like weird, like spiky ridges, and it's green. It looks like
Yes.
a cucumber, like an angry cucumber.
Makes sense. I think that's
it's
a
the best
very
way.
accurate description. An angry cucumber. Yeah.
So it has a very, very specific flavor, and it is a little bit bitter. So they are doing this goya dish, which is the goya melon, egg, spam, and tofu. So this is very traditional.
Very.
So,
And it actually looks really good.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I am not against any of these things. I love all of them.
Okay, all
'Cause
right.
I was vegetarian and I was vegan for a while.
That's true.
So I got used to eating tofu and preparing it a bunch of different ways.
Absolutely.
And I actually really like it. So
You know, and then if you haven't had bitter melon, definitely have someone prepare it for you. Maybe don't try it yourself. So this is the perfect option. The chefs over there are awesome at Tea House. So if you are interested in that, that is Tea House's special. And Tea House is up on the hill by Banyan Tree Golf Course. And again, awesome view. It's a great lunch spot. Highly, highly recommend.
yes. And to circle back to Cafe Latte.
Sure, I know. We did move on.
Yes,
but
we did. But we're coming back to it.
we need to.
And they also have another July special. And
Yes.
it's a breakfast item.
It is.
Or it could be in
It can be
any time of
anytime.
the day.
Yes, absolutely.
But these are red, white, and blue pancakes. Well, red, white, and blueberry pancakes. My bad.
Yeah.
So it's strawberries, for the red, and for the white, it's whipped cream, and then blue is obviously blueberries, and it looks fantastic.
So for both of these photos, I was there because I was still the account executive for the clubs at the time. I can personally vouch. Oh, they are delicious pancakes, and I'm pretty picky about pancakes.
So am I.
And they're just that like kind of sweet, almost like a little bit of like cinnamon sort of, I don't
Yum.
vanilla, fluffy.
That
delicious.
sounds perfect. You're making me hungry all over again.
Perfect.
That's
Yeah,
the
so
goal.
if you're interested in that is Cafe Latte as well. So earlier we mentioned this sweet potato and black bean bowl. That's what Reagan had, kind of more of a lunch item. But we do have these red, white, and blueberry pancakes, again for the month of July.
Yep.
Obviously playing off the 4th, but you can get it the whole month.
Yes, and it's not the only American 4th of July themed special going on
So
this
true.
month. Yeah, Rise and Shine inside the Risner Fitness Center has their smoothies back, and
Yes.
this month it is the Sweet Liberty smoothie.
And I think that's the one I tried on air last time,
Yes.
right? Or brought it or something. Yes, it was super like berries as well. I don't know. I guess I would consider, when you think of like 4th of July food or fruit, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Strawberries, berries, pretty much.
Berries.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quickly followed by watermelon, but that's more like a side.
I don't like
like a-
watermelon, so I don't. Wait, you don't either? It's such an unpopular opinion.
Such an unpopular opinion. No, I really don't enjoy watermelon.
Neither
So
do I.
We're going to go with berries.
My complaint
So-
was always it tastes too much like water. It's just water.
And then, what do you do with the seeds?
Yeah, and someone else would always comment like, "It's called watermelon." That's
Yeah,
that's
no.
the thing. But yeah,
It is
I like it.
unpopular. I usually get... Yeah,
I get dirty looks.
So we are doing another kind of berry flavor. So this is the Sweet Liberty smoothie at Rise and Shine, and it's going to be strawberry, blueberry, coconut, and almond milk. And last week, I think you tried this as well. I think you had a sip of mine, but the coconut paired with the berry was like my favorite.
It's perfect.
part.
It's a really good summertime
It was
flavor.
really refreshing still.
Yeah.
It wasn't like overwhelmingly sweet. So Rise and Shine is, of course, in the Risner Fitness Center. Please stop by and try that out. Again, that's the Sweet Liberty smoothie. And this last one, you've actually made.
Yes, I have made it.
You were
I've
a
been
chef.
in the kitchen cooking up some good stuff.
Tell me about it.
So this is the breakfast burger. It's the sandwich of the month over at Strikers inside of Emery Lanes. And so it's, instead of a bun, it's 2 slices of French toast.
Absolutely.
And then it's the hamburger patty. You got cheddar cheese. There's an egg. There's bacon. There's a hash brown on it.
Wild.
It is so good. Like,
I love it.
last month's sandwich of the month there was just amazing. And I was like, they can't top it. No way. But then they came out with this, and I was like, what?
Listen, Strikers crushes the burger game.
Like they really, really do.
I would say, this is a bold statement, but I would say the best place on Kadena for sure to get burgers. I'm going to just toss that out there.
Strikers.
Yeah. So now the French toast, how was that in place of a regular bun?
I was really nervous at first. I was like, I'm not really sure how this would go because I've never been one for sweet and savory.
Yeah.
I just really haven't. But this was delicious.
Yeah.
Like, it worked so well. And usually people think of French toast like, oh, it's too flimsy to be a bun. But the way that they prepare the French toast, it works so well.
Yeah.
It's really good.
This, I almost got this today, but I was like, I know you've made it, prepared it. I'm like, I'll do something else, but also on my 11-day list. So if you're interested in that kind of breakfast burger, but again, you can get this at any time of day. That is at Strikers at Emory Lane's Bowling Alley. And again, it's hamburger, egg, bacon, cheese, hash browns on French toast as a burger. Get out.
It's really good. Like
now that we've made you all hungry.
Highly recommend it.
Absolutely.
But yes, where can people find more information about all of these delicious foods?
Definitely the easiest place just to get a visual and a description would be July Venture Magazine, which of course you can get anywhere on Kadena, Foster, Shields. We put it out everywhere. And then we also have it digitally on our website, kadenafss.com.
Fantastic. And we're going to take a short music break, but when we come back, we're going to be talking about some more things that are happening on Kadena this month. But here's Maren Morris with The Bones. And we are back. If you're just now tuning in, I'm here with Ellen Ice from Kadena FSS, and this is our weekly What's Up Kadena segment where we talk about everything Kadena.
Yeah, there's a lot. Thankfully, now that things have chilled out with COVID, we have programming again,
which is really, really nice.
It was a long spring.
It really was.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about it. These next two facilities we're going to talk about, I went back and looked. I have not talked about them for our show since February.
Oh, it's so long ago.
Because of the virus and because of programs canceling. So I'm super stoked. We're going to be talking first about the Airmen and Family Readiness Center. So have you ever stopped by there?
I have not.
Okay. It's an interesting place because there's a lot that you can do out of this one building. The biggest thing that I would say a lot of people stop by there for would be their resume writing.
Yeah.
So they are a really good tool for spouses or anyone else that are looking to either get a job after they get out, after they separate, or securing a job here. They have this whole staff of people who literally just comb through your resume and tweak it to make it better for the federal platform.
And that's really helpful because doing that by yourself, I can imagine, would be really stressful.
Oh, yeah. I personally have applied to jobs through USA Jobs, and it's a great website, and it's what, all of the military uses, but they have very specific criteria that they're looking for. And if you just submit a, a resume that you had formatted for just a civilian job, it's probably not going to hit the marks that it needs to get through the system. So the whole federal job search thing can be really tricky. Speaking from experience, frustrating.
Yeah.
Very frustrating. So bring this up because they do have a job search and resume writing seminar coming up. I wanted to mention it because in Venture, we had it as the 10th of July. That changed between when we went to print and now. So you have more time. It is the 24th of July. So you have about 2.5 more weeks to get signed up for that. And you do need to register ahead of time. And they're basically going to be going through the tools of how to create an effective resume, job qualifications, and how to address those within your resume, and then actually explain the hiring process, because it's a lot.
It's a doozy.
It is a doozy. It is. And I had a little moment of panic earlier because, again, leaving shortly, and I'm like, do I need a job? Do I need a car?
Kind of an important thought.
I was like, wait, but I won't be here in time to take this class. So I'm going to stop by ahead of time and be like, hey guys, You want to help me out, find a job back in the States. So we will see. Another thing that they're awesome for are EFMP families and helping those folks out. So that is the Exceptional Family Member Program.
Mm-hmm.
So it's folks who might have had extra kind of qualifications to get here. And then now that they're here, they were approved to be here, but they might need a little bit of extra attention and love.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this pretty cool art exploration, and it's just a local military spouse who is very artistic and wanted to kind of create this class specifically for EFMP families, but it is for anyone to drop by. So if you're looking for something to do, if it's 1,000,000 degrees, like it has been, and you want to get in the AC, which is my goal today, Thursday, the 9th of July, so this Thursday, from 3 to 4, just an hour, you can stop by the Airmen and Family Readiness Center and you can paint acrylics. So you will have a local military spouse there, and she will be guiding you on the super fun painting activity. So this changes every time. So it might be painting this month, and it might be something with like ceramics or pottery next month that might change to watercolor instead of acrylics. So lots of artsy things coming out of Airmen and Family Readiness Center. So
fun ways to get your hands a little dirty.
Yes, and have
juices.
something to do with the kids. I mean, they've been around forever now, thanks COVID. So, like, we need activities, right? We still need activities. So, if you are interested, it's Thursday from 3 to 4 at the Airmen and Family Readiness Center.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't want to get into the AC and you want to spend some more time outside, there's tennis. There's like different sports you can do.
Wild. Please hydrate. Please wear sunscreen.
Yes.
Please pay attention to if it's black flag or red flag, or, I mean, I walked outside at 8:45 this morning and I think I melted on the spot. I was done. Like I just like looked up into the sun and turned around and went
You're
back.
like, no.
And I was like, we're not doing this. So if you are interested, tennis at Risner, they do private lessons and group lessons, and specifically want to talk about this because our very own Natalie and Leanne played tennis in the scorching sun last week at like 11, like
oh boy,
not a great time.
Oh boy.
For their show Okay Okie. So if you are interested in seeing our athletic prowess over at the marketing department, there's a lot of it. Definitely make sure to check out Okay Okie. That is just one of our fun kind of vlog style shows that we have, and that is on our YouTube page as well as our Facebook page. So they do these private lessons and group lessons. It's for ages 5 and over, and you just sign up for a time that's convenient for you. So I personally would be like, hey, do you want to meet me at 10 p.m.?
Super late at night, so it's not as hot.
Yeah, or 2 a.m., please. They have lights out there. They have great courts. I don't know if you can push it that far, but
not sure.
I would try.
But push it as far as you can.
Yeah. And if you're interested in getting more information about tennis, you actually are going to stop by the Pro Shop as opposed to the main Risner Fitness Center. So it's the little building right next to the tennis courts. That's where you can get more information and sign up.
Fantastic. And lastly, another America-themed thing happening on Kadena is the Red, White, and Blue Color Run. It's happening Friday, July 17th. This sounds like so much fun. Yeah,
my favorite line in that is your favorite patriotic costume or outfit. Please wear it.
Yes.
Please wear it. We want to see it. Oh my gosh, of course, this whole weekend I wore something like a flag every single day. You know, you have to.
I hope someone, I hope everybody at least has something.
Trust
red,
me, I saw a
white,
lot
and
of,
blue.
I saw a lot of really good stuff. So even if you don't, which would be a crime, still wear white because it is a color run. So you'll get blasted with color. It'll be super fun. And definitely prepare yourself for that. And it is going to be at 5 p.m., so starting to cool down a little bit, but again, please, water, sunscreen, all that stuff. They will have refreshments out there to help you cool off during this little color fun run, but, just in case. We don't want to stop celebrating the 4th. We're just rolling. We're rolling.
That's what this month is for.
Yeah, absolutely. It's America month, so.
Literally.
So So again, that was the Risner Fitness Center, and that's coming up in about a week and a half, the 17th of July, and you can just show up if you want to participate. And again, that's the red, white, and blue color run.
Absolutely. I want to go do that. That sounds like fun. I've never done a color run, actually.
That would be my last, 24 hours on island, and I am not sure I want to spend it running. I'm not sure.
A slight jog. Maybe
True.
fast walk.
True.
Would be suitable.
Maybe me and Pig. Oh my gosh, can you imagine,
that
Pig
would
colored?
Be...
Oh, she'd be
Just bring your pets.
I know, I love it.
That would be great. So where can people find more information on everything that we talked about today?
Definitely KadenaFSS.com and then the latest Venture magazine. You can also follow us on Instagram, and we have a really awesome channel on YouTube as well.
Yes, check it all out. It's all real good.
All of it.
All of it. All right. Well, thank you, Ellen, for coming in. I don't ever want you to leave Island, so please just stay.
We're not going to talk about it. It's fine.
All right. Once again, that was Ellen Ice from Kadena FSS for our weekly What's Up Kadena segment. Be sure to check it out on Facebook at facebook.com/KadenaFSS. But let's get back to the music. Here is Sit Next to Me by Foster the People.